and then TikTok, go live. Grind. Gaming. Pocket. Go live. Okay. We should be live on all platforms now. Let me see if I can figure out my captions real quick. Sorry, everybody. Actually, speaking of, I don't know if TikTok supports captions or not. In the way that I do it anyway. If they do, that would be good. I'm not sure if it can work with the plugin I use though. I'll have to look into that some other time. I don't have time for that on stream. Let me see if I can get my captions working again though. Okay, so the issue here, I could set it to this, but then you're probably going to be hearing the, you're probably going to be seeing the captions from like the music as well. Wow, it's actually not. How though? That's odd. Basically, because of my new audio setup that I got with this new microphone and whatnot, as far as OBS is concerned, all of my audio comes from one source. But since this plugin is an OBS plugin, it can't, like, I can't hook it up to the sources that make up this one source. I can only hook it up to the sources that are in OBS. And so it's getting all sounds in one stream that it's having to process from. The fact that it's not transcribing the music is wild. There's vocals in it. How is it not? I am genuinely confused.
Back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, chill hangs in the air. It helps you forget it.
Crazy.
You left an empty bookshop.
I don't know how it's doing that, but that's actually crazy. I need to test something because the other worry I had is that oh, I don't have that set up properly actually. The other worry that I had was when I'm in a call with someone else. I have that routed through a separate source that all gets put into this one source as well, but I want obviously my friends to be captioned on the stream as well, right? So I was worried that that wouldn't be possible because I can't route audio from a program into two different inputs on my Wavelink software. It can only go to one at a time. So I can't have it go to the voice chat route and also like a captioning route, because that was my initial idea, but I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can get, I can go ahead and swap myself to this scene. Hi everybody, how you doing? I got a haircut and I just shaved today. Trimmed up my beard. Oh, camera's borked again. Hold up. Let me fix that real quick before I forget. This one. I need to maybe I can program a script where when I hit Go away. When I hit like go live or whatever, it reapplies my camera settings so that I don't have to deal with this anymore. I'm sure there's some way I could script that, but I just don't have the time to look into that kind of thing. There we go. Back to normal. Still looks a little too like warm, but whatever. Still haven't had time to tune that in. Let me see if I can yoink someone into a call real quick. Is there anybody around? I put out a call for help. There are people who are active in the Discord right now, so there should be someone to pop in. Tis a weekend after all. But I actually don't even think this is set up to route through my audio properly, so I need to fix it anyway. Several of these things just broke, and I don't know when they broke. Like last stream, I mentioned that my music, for whatever reason, wasn't being routed to the music route. It had gotten reset back to default stuff. But the same thing also happened for Discord, it seems, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, that's set up to... Huh, okay. Well, that should be relatively easy. I should be able to just put it through here. I don't know why it's on system. And according to this, it was like a manually routed to system, but that doesn't match up. Why would I not have had it route to voice chat, you know? I mean, it's possible I moved things around while testing stuff and I just forgot to fix it or whatever. I don't know. Nobody's jumping in the call with me though. Ah. I don't have a music bot to like test things either. Oh, you know what? Soundboard. Hold on. I gotta find one that I know I can play. That's not gonna destroy people's ears. Sure. Now that went through system. Why is that going through system and not... Hold up. See, okay, this is strange. On my software, it says Discord is routed to the voice chat input. But in Discord, it says it's routed to my system output. I'm not sure why, honestly. Let me just uncheck that. And then in here, I will route it to, where's voice chat? Voice chat, there we go. Okay. Now I'll play, where'd it go? Where'd Yippee go? There it is. Okay, that might be kind of loud. But that looks about the same audio level as my voice, which is pretty much exactly what I want for the voice chat channel, so that's good. Oh, I guess the other thing I need to test is the caption thing, but I can't do that without someone else being in the call. That's not being captioned, but it's possible that's not close enough to human language to matter. Where's one that just talks? I'm sure I've got one here. I don't know what half of these are, and I know some of them are not stream appropriate, so I don't know which one I can use. The only ones that I know are fine are they have like a thick accent, so I don't know that they would process because I've got it specifically set to English, right? So I don't know if I don't know. Do I have any? I can't use them from other servers, can I? Oh, I can. Interesting. Is there anything here that I recognize that I can use? Some of these seem very sus and I don't want to click. We're not gonna bother. All right, we're just gonna get on with the stream. Okay, clearly no one is around and available to help me out right now. That's fine. I can I can't test. So the issue is I can't test this offline because my captioning plugin only runs while I'm streaming. It can't run offline. And I know why the developer did that. It's fair. I'm not really complaining about that. It's just a bit inconvenient because that means I can't test my specific setup. But anyway, okay. All right, whatever. Oh, I haven't posted anywhere about going live yet. Dang it. I was almost on time for stream today. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I was so close, but then things needed to update. TikTok Live Studio had an update. Something else updated. What was it? So there's something else that updated. I don't know. Even Moo Player technically has an update, but I decided to skip that one. I guess I could have went ahead and told it to run while TikTok was also updating because I had to wait anyway. All right, let me do some quick posts today because we're already behind and I really need to get some grinding in on ranked. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum. We're gonna do Blue Sky and one Discord. That's it. Live now. How far will we get this season? What decks will we struggle with? Let's find out. Ooh, not find out, find out. We're gonna go boop boop. TV. Ooh. I'm still not used to this keyboard. I'm getting better with it. TV/MadmanSilver. Bam. Speaking of keyboards, yesterday was a rough day for me. I'm just gonna post that. I'll go with it. Oh, I should have copied it as well. Dang it. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, so yesterday was a bit of a rough day. I woke up 2 hours late. Where did I get? I woke up 2 hours late, and then we got stuck. There was something that happened between that and this. Something that kind of interrupted my morning a bit, but I don't remember. But then we had to go like do shopping and stuff, and of course we had to get haircuts, as well. We decided we needed to get haircuts, so we went to do that first. Then we went shopping. Shopping took a long time, as it usually does. When I got home, so we had to stop back home between haircuts and shopping, and when I came into my room to just check on things before heading back out, this baby right here, yeah, you, had puked on my keyboard. It was a hairball, but she puked on my keyboard. which obviously was not ideal. So to prevent it from like potentially causing damage, we had to like stop and try and clean it as best we could right then and there. But it was not cleaning very easily, and so we were like, okay, we got most of it up, leave it, I'll clean it when we get back because we got to go shopping. So I went shopping, came back, and I basically spent the entire rest of my night up until like 11:30, something like that, cleaning this keyboard, and then I had to leave it to dry overnight. And I didn't end up going to bed until 1 in the morning because I didn't get to eat until 12:30 because of other issues. But yeah, the keyboard thing was it. The small amount of time I would have had to be productive yesterday got consumed by trying to make sure my keyboard didn't die, which was not great. It was not a good day. But now my keyboard, it got a much needed cleaning. It wasn't a super thorough cleaning. Well, I say that it was a very thorough cleaning. It just wasn't a very I don't know what to say about that. It was thorough, but I wasn't focused on like some of the stuff that's, you know, just cosmetic, like gunk and whatnot. I was mostly just focused on trying to make sure that the area around the key switches and stuff didn't have anything that's going to, you know, sit there and get gunky or corrode or anything like that. So there's still some like crusty bits that from previous things on some of the buttons that are not as easy to clean. But it was due for a cleaning anyway, so it looks a lot nicer than it did beforehand. It just consumed my whole day, which was unfortunate. Anyway, I was trying to post in Discord as well, and I have yet to do so. Oh, I just realized. No. Is it? It's not broken. I just noticed this. My N keys light is busted. Specifically the N key. None of the other ones seem wrong, though they don't seem as lit up as they normally would be. It's like... I don't know, man. Maybe I just need to like reset the profile or something, but it is very dim and it's like a more greenish, like minty color than it is blue because I have my entire keyboard set to blue. That's no bueno. I hope that's not broken. These aren't hot swappable key switches, so I can't replace them without breaking the board down and like desoldering the key switch. Which I don't even have a soldering iron yet still. I've been asking for it for Christmas and stuff, but I haven't gotten one. Anyway, I can't afford one myself right now. I have other priorities, unfortunately. Okay. The most basic I'm live message there so we can get started. All right, let's get going, everybody. I'm still set up for Pokemon, right? Yeah, heck yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed we don't have any funky performance issues like we did with the last stream. Because we're actually getting into ranked this time and I don't want to have my like game crash in the middle of a ranked match. That would not be ideal. At some point my monitor got rotated. I think that's good now. Okay. I feel like I can't get my microphone in quite the right spot. Let's get to it though. Oh no. Oh, it's very unresponsive right now. Ooh, that was rough. Inside of here it seems okay though. Okay, switching menus is a bit of a struggle. But like within the menu seems fine, maybe? Oh, it's getting there. It's getting better. Okay. Probably just let it sit for a little too long. All right. I'm going to be attempting with Atlantis. Let me real quick double check. I need a surprising number. Start with hand. Oh, I do have another. Okay, I did get another Atlantis. So let's actually edit that deck real quick. And get it to the deck list that I had originally wanted to do. We're going to yeet. Oh, I forget what I yeet for this. I guess we yeet an Erica. I don't know. I'm gonna say Erica and Leaf Cape. In the decks that I've fought so far with this deck, the Leaf Cape hasn't made a difference. So this might be what I need to do. We'll try it out. Bonk. Okay. Save. That should make this deck a bit more consistent than it was in testing. Let's do it. I'm probably not going to be able to use Palkia in this one because I imagine that Alolan Raichu is going to be fairly popular, and that destroys Palkia. Like, it totally destroys Palkia. Like, okay. Starting with a rare candy. If that professor can get me I'm blanking on his name now. Oh, come on. Immediately against a fire type deck. Ah, that's rough. Good thing I've got second turn, I guess. Anyway, if this professor can get me a why am I blanking on its name? That guy, Decidueye. There we go. All right. Okay, we're going to attach you here. I am just barely going to survive that. That's assuming they don't have a Giovanni, which people haven't been using Giovannis. But if he has Giovanni, I'm doomed regardless, so it really doesn't matter. I'm doomed to fail, right? So not much to be done about that. But this is a near ideal setup for me right here from the start. Oh, you're going right to Charizard to get that Stoke in. That's fast. I hadn't considered that. That's really, really fast now. That's honestly terrifying. I don't know that I can't survive that, right? That's 170. I can't survive that. The only chance I would have of surviving that would be having what's it called? Oh no, I don't think that would make a difference, honestly. Yeah, no, it doesn't, because yeah. Man, that's rough. I think I'm doomed. I don't think there's any way for me to win this. I can get a lot of damage in here, but he kills me in one hit. Exactly enough to kill me in one hit. And then I've just got to Rowlet out, which isn't going to survive anything. Man, that sucks. We both had our ideal starts. We both had our ideal starts. And unfortunately for me, he just has the innate advantage because of typing. That is really, really unfortunate. Ah, man. can't win this. Yeah, putting a Fomantis out isn't gonna save me here. I just lose. I just lose. That sucks. That sucks so bad. That is a very disappointing battle. Yep, take your win, man. Dang. That sucks. That is rough. The only way I could have won in that situation would be having that cape instead of the poison barb. If I had that cape, I would have maybe not won the whole game, but I would have beat the Charizard. I D-ranked. That's not fair. My first game, it caused me to D-rank. That's rough. By the way, today I don't have tea. I went for coffee. I was worried that taking the time to make tea would make me late to my stream. Obviously, that didn't end up mattering because of the updates and stuff. But I had already made the coffee, so you know. I had already made the cup of coffee. The reason the coffee saved me time is because it was already made. My partner made coffee in the morning, so... Or, I made... Did I start the coffee? I think I started the coffee, right? I don't know. I usually start the coffee. I don't remember if I did this time or not, though. I'm up against fire again. I may not be able to use this deck. If there's this much fire, maybe Palkia will still push through just by, like, statistics. You got a poison barb, interesting. I mean, to avoid getting poisoned, all I have to do is attack the other person, so, like, that doesn't bother me. Do I want to put a leaf cape on? It would save me for one extra hit, I guess. But I'll wait. I don't need it right this moment, so. I got the fire starter deck. If they haven't called it that, I'm disappointed in them. Guess I should have done it. Is this an omen for how this season is gonna go for me? If I encounter another fire deck on this next battle, I am just going to abandon Atlantis. My sweet baby, look at her in her glowing, overexposed cat cam. When I take my hand away, it gets a little better, just because of the color, not color, the white balance. I almost said color correction, but color correction is definitely not the right term there. We're gonna start with Fomantis. Wow, we did that at the exact same time. That's wild. Ooh. This could be good for me. Karl Marx. Damn. Yeah, you're not gonna seduce me into giving you more attention. I am streaming. And now my second Pokeball is useless here. That's unfortunate. Just to have all of my starters right off the bat. Let's go. My starters, my basic Pokemon. This is a funky start. Having some strange games today. It's gonna be a strange season, I guess. Hey, I'll take a strange season over the disappointing end I had to last season. There's my Lurantis. That's what I was hoping for, though it doesn't technically matter right now. It's still nice to see. I better not win this on the next round. I better not win this on my next turn. If I do, that's just silly. Oh! Right into a Gardevoir. Okay. So now Lurantis' time is... Okay. I'm partway to what I need here. That's good. I guess I will put this on Fomantis. And even if I put my Leaf Cape on Lurantis, it's not going to be enough to survive, so I might as well just leave it be. Do I retreat for the Fomantis and put Leaf Cape on? That seems like a decent idea. Because then I still have Lurantis, which can hit the back line if I need it. I'm going to do that. We'll retreat for Fomantis. Put the Leaf Cape on to survive that hit. I'll still do the same amount of damage to Gardevoir as I would do. I'm not really wasting an energy there. No! It doesn't matter that much. If I get Decidueye up, they're dead. Man, what's going on with your deck, my guy? Seems like you're having a funky time here. That's not particularly helpful, thanks. It's a funky game for both of us. Where's your Mewtwo? I assume it's for Mewtwo, right? Your Sabrina-ing, okay. I mean, take out the Lurantis, I guess. Doesn't make that much of a difference to me. The tendency to just build up energy because you can is not a good habit to be in, by the way. This Karl Marx guy doesn't seem too wise. Another Lily, that's not helpful. Lily is not useful to me right now. Ah! Nine. Oh, that'll probably do it, right? That'll get you your other Pokemon. No? My guy, do you only have 3 Pokemon in your deck or something? Or are you just really that unlucky? Like, you haven't even drawn, like, a Pokeball? Is Gardevoir the only thing in your deck? Did you build this deck for Gardevoir? I mean, props to you if you did. Ah, there's the Lurantis. I lose here now. That was extremely unfortunate for me. This is not going well for me, guys. Hope you guys are having better luck this season. Sign. Beep, beep. Sorry, hold on. Up. Okay. I mean, this seems like a good start for me. Oh, shiny Pachirisu. They're flexing. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about there, that Oricorio. I don't have a non-EX Pokemon to take advantage of this yet. Take advantage to words, whatever. I think you know what I'm saying. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Mantis, no! I do not have good luck this season. This is not going smooth for me, y'all. I mean, I do need to take out Pachirisu quickly if I can, because it's a very strong support ability that I don't want them to have, realistically. Professor, come on, give me Fomantis. Erica will help. Rare Candy, come on, man. Okay, Rare Candy. Decidueye. Oh, I should have targeted him. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have targeted the Pachirisu. I messed up. I really messed up. That's gonna cost me. That's gonna cost me big time. That's a bad mistake to make. I messed up. Messed up big time. Because now he doesn't have damage. I can't hit him. I don't have anything in my hand to force him to the front, so I can't attack unless I put Rowlet out, which I'm gonna have to. I don't have another option here. That sucks, but I have to. I'm gonna... No, I won't. I was tempted to Leaf Cape the Rowlet, but I don't think it's actually gonna help. It could prevent Rowlet from dying this turn to them having, you know, something that would buff their damage. But ultimately, I might need it to have Decidueye survive an attack from him, depending. I think ultimately I'd be fine either way. The problem is I still cannot win until I get a Fomantis because I can't take out that Oricorio. Joe sucks. I feel like I've played against them before. Ouch. Okay. There's a second Decidueye. I have my first rare candy. That's good. Let's do that. We're gonna rare candy We're gonna Decidui. I maybe shouldn't have done that actually, but it's fine. I will have to deal with my choices now. Okay, so that would be a bit overkill. I should use Erica instead here. And then Pierce the Pain on Magnezone. I've managed to recover this a little bit, but it would have been a much easier time if I didn't make that mistake earlier. But I should still be able to win this. I got this. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're not chilling, but we're good. There's the Pokeball I need. Okay, so I can take out the Oricorio now once I, get things going. Okay. So I can plop you on Fomantis. And then I'm going to not Leaf Cape. I'm going to Lily on my Decidueye to keep it alive a bit longer. And I'm going to save this Leaf Cape for Lurantis, because Lurantis can survive only one hit by default from Oricorio. If I put the Leaf Cape on, it can survive 2 hits, which still won't be enough to kill it. So I need my other Lurantis, realistically. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Oricorio makes certain deck types a lot more viable than they would have been previously. Oricorio is scary. Oh, there's a Pikachu EX. You made a mistake putting that down, my guy. You gave me a method of victory now. I now have a path to victory thanks to you. So retreat this for Fomantis. Evolve it to Lurantis. And I don't even need the Leaf Cape here. I'll just Petal Blizzard. You know what, now that I think about it, the Leaf Cape wouldn't have helped anyway against the Oricorio because of this. I did my math slightly wrong. I thought I would have 10 health left over, but nope. Putting the Leaf Cape on Lurantis would give me exactly 50, so I wouldn't be able to survive another hit. I just gotta get Decidueye out and I can kill that Pikachu. You made a mistake putting that Pikachu down. You had a chance until you put Pikachu down. Now I win. GG's. I just looked over at my captions. It put GG's as in like the name GG, like GIGI''S instead of like capital G, capital G. That's hilarious. Okay. We're back into a comfortable spot. Let's see how this next game goes. Is that Hefo the Lamb? Fomantis is a start. That's good. With Lurantis ready on the on my hand. I'm going first. That's fine. It actually works out all right since I have Lorantis ready. Ooh. I got the rare candy. I need that Pokeball to give me... I need that Pokeball to give me a Rowlet. I need a Rowlet. I can win this if I get that Rowlet. Yes! I didn't even need the Pokeball for it. Let's go. Ooh, I'm gonna call for my brother. I will be right back, y'all. No, my thingy's not working. There we go. BRB. God damn it. I forgot I was in the middle of a competitive match, y'all. Fuck. Now I can't win this. I could have won this. I had a great setup here. God damn it. I shouldn't have answered that call. I am an actual dumbass. It's still possible for me to win this, but I fucked up so bad there, y'all. I heard the energy place sound and I was like, shit. And just ran right back in here. Fuck. I'm a dumbass. I had such a good setup there. Damn, man. I fucked up so badly. I can only hope that they use Shadow Hit and it hits Giratina. Damn it. It hit Mimikyu. I don't need it to hit Mimikyu. I need it to hit Giratina. Do I should probably just go ahead with Decidueye here. I have a Lily to heal up. Is that gonna be? No, it's not gonna be a waste. Go ahead and use Lily. I can Razor Leaf to kill Mimikyu. I could do either one to kill Mimikyu, but Razor Leaf. Now it's Giratina. Can I survive a hit from Giratina right now? How much does he do again? 130. I can survive a hit from Giratina. Ooh, I was gonna say, surviving a hit from Giratina is all I would need. Maybe the play here is retreat for Lurantis to get that initial hit on Giratina. But I don't think that would help. Well, if I keep the Lurantis out, though, because I can let Lurantis die and hope that Lurantis can get another... I don't think that would help either, though. That's the issue. I could survive one hit, so that should be fine. I'll do the Lurantis thing because it maybe, well, for each energy attached to that Pokemon. Okay. What are you gonna do here, my guy? He is retreating. That's probably the best possible situation for me. That's probably the best possible situation for me. I am okay with this. Getting another what's it called? Not, I should have put it on Rowlet. I was thinking that was a Fomantis for some reason, even though I don't have another Fomantis because it died because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, I would like to get another Lily if I could. Just to be on the safe side. Does he have a red? Oh, he's got a Rocky Helmet. I need a Lily. I need a Lily. Lily? Ah, damn. I can't. Decidueye. Oh. My guy, you were still in the game. If I had attacked, I would have died, and so it would have been a tie. You just took the loss instead of the chance for a tie or a victory? Huh. I don't know why you would do that. That's odd, but whatever. We rank up. I'm good. I'm gonna take a walk, so give me a sec.
Just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma.
I have returned. Sorry about that. All right, let's continue. This this is already such a strange season. It's fine. Crowley. Show me what you got, Crowley. What kind of deck you running? I would hope a dark type. Fomantis. No evolution ready though. We have a rare candy, but that's not particularly helpful yet. Cyclizar. I don't remember what you do. Acceleration does plus 20 damage. Okay. Oh, I got the Lurantis right off the bat. Nice. Okay. Two Pokeballs. Let's go. The dogs are going crazy. Sorry about that, yo. Okay, they're gonna do 20 now and then 40 on the next turn, which is enough to kill Fomantis, but I'm evolving to Lurantis, so that would give me 30 damage with 30 health left, which is not enough for another hit. If I attach the Leaf Cape, it would give me another hit, but I may not need it. I'm gonna be able to take out that Skull Fossil real fast, aren't I? As long as they can't evolve it next turn. That's nice. Do I go ahead and evolve to Dartrix? I might as well, right? Let's do it. I feel like this is the right thing to do here. I'm gonna preemptively put the Leaf Cape on just to be safe, because I want to be able to get 2 hits with Lurantis to try and take out that Skull Fossil. So I want to be like super certain that Lurantis will survive this next turn. That Skull Fossil is a scary thing to see. Fingers crossed. Oh. Okay. Use Erica. I probably don't need to though. 40 or 50. That one could be 60, I guess, but let's go ahead and plop this on you in preparation. I'm gonna go ahead and use it in Erica because I need to buy myself time to try and get a Dartrix out. That's what I'm gonna need to be able to get the lead on this right now. I feel like current situation, they have more immediate potential than I do. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about there. They now have a really heavy hitter. I was hoping I could take him out before that comes out. Now they're taking out Lurantis, and I don't have... I don't have a follow-up ready. Okay, I'm putting Dartrix out. Please, please. Just a rare candy, man. So, if I hit with Razor Wing, they have to sacrifice their Rampardos to take out my Dartrix. Actually, Crap, I forgot about weaknesses. I should have switched for Fomantis. I forgot about weakness. I'm really, I keep making really bad mistakes here, y'all. I should have done Fomantis. I still have a chance here, but I am in a much worse position than I should have been at this point. Okay, good. I got my Lurantis. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick one on for potential retreating. Lily's not helpful because Lurantis isn't a stage 2. I don't know what that does for you, honestly. I mean, if anything, you just gave me a win, I think. I don't think there's anything you can do. I think I just won. Just that switch alone. You didn't need to switch there. You probably would have won. Because now you only do 20 damage. I've got 40 health. And I can kill you next turn, regardless of where you are on the field. So unless you have another basic Pokemon and you can retract him with the supporter or whatever, I win. I got lucky there. I shouldn't have won that. They made a very unfortunate last minute mistake, and that's what got me to win. Oh, an ad break just started. I need to get back into doing stretches. So now that since our match ended at about the right time, we're gonna do a stretch break real quick, y'all, because I have not been taking care of my body. Alrighty. We're having a good run now. That's good. I'm happy we're in the positive now. Okay, let's do. Let me swap to this screen. So for anybody who is not stuck in an ad, we like to do stretch breaks on 2 of our ad breaks. And you can do whatever you think is best for you. This is just a time to stand up, give yourself a stretch, a wiggle, walk around, get up from your seat or whatever, and give your body some attention. I specifically have to focus on my calves and my feet, as well as my wrists and my fingers. But the ones that have been giving me the most problems have been my calves. I have a specific way of stretching them. I don't remember what it's called, but basically you just place one of your feet flat on the ground, a little bit behind you, and then like leaning on a table like I am here, you just kind of want to gently shift your weight forward while trying to keep your foot flat. Until you feel it start to stretch. Obviously, you don't want to put too much pressure on it. You don't want it to be painful, but you should feel it. Switch to the other one after a few seconds. I think it's like 15 seconds or something like that. I don't know. I wish I had a better camera angle for this. Unfortunately, I do not. So you just gotta have to look at me like this a bit awkwardly. Here's both my calves. Anytime you finish a stretch, you want to give yourself a good wiggle. Make sure you shake yourself out. It'll help your muscles return to a relaxed state. Because stretching is technically stressful on your muscles. but it's a good kind of stress. You just want to make sure to give them a chance to relax immediately after, though. All right. Assuming you're doing therapy stretching anyway. If you're stretching in preparation for, like, you know, activity, obviously, then you don't necessarily need to give them a rest immediately afterwards. Anyway, let's get into it. Next match, let's go. Actually, gonna skip this song. I kind of want to remove that one. It gets a bit too repetitive when you hear it too often. All right. I think I've got a guess as to what deck you're using, but we shall see. Oh, actually, interesting. Interesting. I'm curious what your deck list is. Okay. We'll go ahead and... I want to put the Poison Barb on, but I might need the Leaf Cape to survive another hit since Fomantis is my only one here. It would only buy me one more turn is the problem there. I'll go this turn without, but... Okay. So with that and this, I should be good to use the Poison Barb. Yeah, I'll be good to use the Poison Barb. Go ahead and do this. Please get me a Rowlet. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna use Poison Barb on you. Hope that should get me just about enough damage, maybe? I think so. I'm gonna evolve you. And then we will hit with Metal Blizzard. Hit me, I dare you. Ah, man. It's fair. Unfortunate for me. No, I need a rare candy. It's nice to take advantage of Dark Tricks when you can, but it would be sacrificing my turn 2 Decidueye. Not turn 2, it's turn 3, but like I can get to Decidueye immediately right now, but if I do Dark Tricks, then I'm delaying it by a turn, which is not ideal. We're gonna do this.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out.
Looks like they've walked away. Great. Time's being wasted again. Woo. Oh, wait, hold up. They're gonna waste my full time, aren't they? They like left. I betcha. Maybe in response to me putting out Decidueye. I don't know. Either way, it sucks. Why would you do this to me? Well, not much else to be done here. Just inactivity. No, you're not even letting me click on that, my guy. Okay, whatever. I am not inactive, I promise. Your opponent did not return within the allotted time. Woohoo! I already did that, my guy. Okay. Free win, I guess. Actually didn't waste as much as my time as it used to, so they must have updated that. That's nice. All right. Next battle, let's go. Romantis. Sorry, I'm looking at my other screen for a sec. Got all that. Got bam, bam. Yeah. Back to focus. Oh no, not starting immediately with an Oricorio. It's fine. I started with a Fomantis, so we should be all right. Seems like an interesting deck setup, though. Just kind of letting Giratina build itself up, I'm guessing. I should Professor before Pokeball. Do I even bother Pokeballing right now? Probably not. I'll wait. I'll wait on Pokeball. I don't know. I'll wait on Pokeball. One more turn. Ah, people have pinged me. People are back active in the Discord. One of them was napping and one of them got distracted, so there we go. Got the Lurantis. That's the reason I was considering using the Pokeball that turn, but didn't end up having to. Let's do... I have an Erica, so let's do a Poison Barb. And then we're gonna Pokeball. Rowlet, yeah. Attack me with Oricorio, I dare you. Do it. Universe inside you. Oh, putting out the Giratina already. Interesting. I think I'll let Lurantis take the hit because I just got this Rowlet. That is the only reason. Lurantis can take the hit from the Giratina, that first hit, because of my Rowlet. If it wasn't for that Rowlet, it would be a hard choice, but no, this is easy choice, easy peasy. I like this. This is a good setup for me. Hit me. I dare you. Hit me. That's less than ideal, but I should be able to take that out pretty quickly as well. All right, come on. Hit me. Hit Lurantis. Take out Lurantis, and then I need a Decidueye. Ouch. Interesting choice. A giant cape on Oricorio. That does throw a wrench in the works. They know how my deck operates. And you're doing a Cyrus. Okay, yeah. They know how this deck operates. They know what they're doing. They really know what they're doing. I don't think I win this now. A cape will not save me here, unfortunately. I can't win this. Do I have... If I get a Professor's Research and that gets me a Rare Candy and a Decidueye, then that would allow me to win. But if I don't get that, I don't think I can win. They played that last turn real well. That was exactly what they should have done. A Fomantis does not help me, my guy. That's basically just it's just an insult at this point. I can get 90 health with my Rowlet. Yeah, I just take the win, my guy. Go ahead. It was almost... The math almost worked out where I could get the Giratina to die if he took the win, but it still wouldn't have done anything for me because I didn't have an extra point ready. If I had a Fomantis instead of a Lurantis, then it might have mattered, but... Sorry, a Lurantis instead of Fomantis. I think I said that wrong the first time. Anyway, yeah, he did exactly what he should have on that turn. That was very, very well played. GG's, my guy. FOMO assistant TG's, my guy? What? That's what the captions decided to interpret what I said as. FOMO assist. FOMO, was it a FOMO assistant or FOMO assassin? It's struggling right now. Interesting. I bet you it's struggling because of the music, though. Who knows? Okay. Fomantis, let's go. Gruff. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. This is easy peasy for us. People seem to really like these cosmetics, the Sol Galio stuff. I mean, yeah, sure. You might have given me an advantage here, my guy. That might be better than what I had. Depending. I mean, I might as well use that. So I got all of my basic Pokemon. I'm lagging it a little bit. We've had pretty decent performance until now, so it's unfortunate to see that things are taking a dive. Hopefully it's temporary though. Yeah. Oh. I might as well use it. No reason not to. It kind of reveals my hand, I guess, but it's better than them potentially like shuffling it back in, I imagine. What do you do? Your opponent's active Pokemon has more HP than this Pokemon's attack does 50 more damage. Okay, so you're not going to be able to kill the Mantis in one hit, which is really funny. That's great for me, actually. That works out so silly well for me. I very much enjoy that. All right. Now we'll just do a Leafage and then I win next turn, unless he's got another Pokemon to put down. Oh, Skull Fossil. Putting a cape on a Skull Fossil seems kind of silly. Just like, you know, conceptually. Not like the move is silly. That's probably the right thing to do there, but it just seems silly to put a cape on a fossil, you know? Bam. Well, that was a useless Pokeball. Go ahead and use it. It does nothing! Woo! Okay. Rowlet. We're going to pierce the pain. And then even if they evolve that next turn, I'd still... Wait, I forget. Can a candy work on a Skull Fossil into a... Rampardos? Yes, it can. Question answered. So you don't die this turn, which is unfortunate for me. I need to retreat for Lurantis. That's what needs to happen here. We're gonna heal you up. I'll take you up to 100. The Leaf Cape doesn't quite take me past the damage I take from you, which is very unfortunate. But I shouldn't... Oh, wait, no, I didn't do enough to... Oh, the numbers don't work out here. Oh, and he's got a heal anyway. Unless I get another heal next turn, I don't win. Intentionally choosing to not attack, which is fair. That does make sense to an extent. That's a curious choice, though. Why is this not working? Oh, right, I just did Professor. Duh. I was like, why is that not working? I need you better not pull him out and kill him. I need him. Because if he attacks and kills, he'll take 50 damage. Which means that then Decidueye could take him out. That's what I was worried about there. He wins. GG. Couldn't do anything about that. Why are you still putting a Pokemon out? You win. Yeah. He got lucky and drew a Cyrus. I got unlucky and didn't draw a heal. That was close though. That was a good fight. I like that one. Seems like our matches are normalizing now. They're not so wonky and silly. Sorry, getting distracted.
I've been holding on for so long, I can't remember why.
Sorry, getting distracted again. Let's use both Pokeballs.
Turns out the embers have gone dry. I don't need your
I would like another Fomantis, preferably. It's fine. Shouldn't matter that much. I'm up against another fighting type. Yes, Poison Barb. Sorry. Just like totally failing at my thing that I'm doing off screen here. Bam bam. And then we're gonna go. Here we go. Whoa. Lurantis. Yeah, that cape ruined my win there. Straight into a Garchomp. That's kind of scary. Can't kill me right now. Oh, I got the heal too. I am probably doomed. If I get Decidueye next turn, I might be able to do it. If I get Decidueye next turn, I should probably be able to manage this. Interesting. So obviously I'm just going to put it on the other one, not the damaged one. I thought he was going to take out the Lurantis. Because he... Oh, I guess he knew he would be able to kill it this turn in one hit. No, he probably made the right choice there. That's fair. Because now he could just take out Lurantis in one hit. Yeah. should I do this rowlet to buy time? Yes, I should. Another rare candy. Glad I used this rowlet to buy time. All right, that would be 30 damage plus the 10 from that. I'm thinking yes. I could try and take out the skull fossil, but that's not my biggest concern right now. Hey. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, I need you to just like talk a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, now I just had the fucking thing of like speak. I had forgotten everything about me, dude. My mind's just drawing a blank. But wait,
It seems to be sort of working. At first, it wasn't catching everything you were saying, but now it is.
what are you trying to test?
So because of my new microphone and my new audio software, I broke my caption plugin, and I only just realized it when I started my stream. That is unfortunate for me. What do I do about this? I don't do anything. I just lose.
You play Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's what I do. No.
Do another card game.
I lose now. GG's. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so like basically all of my audio in OBS now is just in one source instead of being several sources. And that means that because my Magic the Gathering Arena stream went, probably never. I don't really play Magic anymore. I only play Magic when my friends force me to.
What about Yu-Gi-Oh?
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. Pokemon Pocket has taken too much of my like free time. Like the only time I really get to play these games. Yeah, the only time I really get to play these games is like when I'm just chilling in the car waiting to get to somewhere, right? Or if I literally like there's nothing else for me to do around, so I just need to fiddle around on my phone to kill some time. And Pokemon Pocket has just been adding more and more content, and so there's always something I need to get done on Pokemon Pocket, so I haven't opened Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links in a while. I learned about a card that I really want though, but I don't think it's in Duel Links yet.
What card?
I think it's called, there it is, it's Doodle Beast Stego.
Oh,
Let me
that was what I put in the group chat.
Oh, is that where I saw it? I couldn't remember if I got it from that.
That's a Master Duel. I would actually recommend Master Duel. Well,
I should be able to just drag this image into OBS, but I can't. I thought I could do that, but I guess not. Anyway,
don't worry, I
was
got
gonna show
you.
the stream
One of
one
those
of it.
screenshots. Copy the clipboard. It was Madman. I had the bright I had Twitch muted, so I was like, why can't I hear your stream? Why can't I hear your stream? I'm like, everything's working. I can hear you fine, but I can't hear my browser. And I'm just like, where's it going? It was muted. I had muted Twitch.
Yeah, that's why I stopped muting from like the browser tabs and stuff like that, because I would just easily forget that I had done that and it would confuse the heck out of me. So I keep it muted just from the player on Twitch now. I keep it muted from the player on Twitch now because.
But I just DM'd you the Doodle Beats Stego.
Yeah, like I had a screenshot where I had saved the image to like send to someone else. I swear I used to be able to just drag an image into OBS and it would like add an element for me, but it's not doing that now. So I would have to download this, then add a source. This is annoying. Add source. I gotta add source to two different things because I have both the horizontal and vertical. Image. Just gonna call it image for now. Browse. Pictures. Oh no, wait, downloads? Downloads. This one. There you go. Doodle Beast Stego.
It's so cute. I love it.
It's adorable. Suppose, according to my partner, there's only 2 Doodle Beast cards, so it's not something I could make a whole deck out of, but it's unfortunate. It says there's a, like, you know, in the description for this card, it mentions a doodle book. So I imagine there's other doodle cards, but yeah, probably not enough to make a whole deck out of, unfortunately. But is adorable. I love him. He's so precious. I need him in my life. Did my... No, that's fine. I think. My camera feels odd. I feel like I'm looking to the right more than I normally do. I don't know, it feels weird. Also, my face keeps being in shadow. But anyway, yeah, that's Doodle Beast Stego for those of you on horizontal. Sorry, vertical, it's too much of a pain to do that for a silly card thing. Remove, yes. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just needed you to speak so I could see if it was going to like register voice chat in the captions because of my new audio setup. It's strange. So because it's an OBS plugin, it can only listen to OBS audio like sources, right? And since all of my audio is going into one source in OBS, it's also having the music sent through it, but it doesn't caption the music. I don't know how it knows not to do that, but it doesn't caption the music. So I was worried that it wasn't going to caption, you know, friends and voice chat, but it seems to do it at least somewhat. So yeah, that's all I need to test it. I haven't streamed with someone else in a while, so it hasn't really mattered yet, but Snow BS plugin. Yes, the Snow BS plugin. So it's run through Google's voice to text stuff, like cloud stuff. And something that Google's thing does that it'll like retroactively correct in quotes the captions already generated based on what else is said, like context based. And sometimes it's just like, most of the time when I see that happen, it's still not quite correct. But it gets most things fine. It doesn't like GG's. If I say GG's, it does like the name GG. Oh, that's how they got GG's properly. But not there. See, it's just... I don't know. Maybe it's the way I say it. I don't know. It worked for a second. Yeah, it worked for a second there. It's a bit funky. It makes some silly mistakes. And it just messed up real bad cool. There. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
And now it's just not even working. Did I break it? It's not generating new captions. No, now it is. Whatever. It's fine. It works decently enough. It works literally, it's the same quality as any of the other captioning stuff for Twitch right now. And this is compatible with Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's natively in the player, so you don't have to have an overlay or anything. So it's still the best option I have right now. I might, if I ever find like a better like voice to text alternative that I can like modify this program to go send to instead, that would be great, but oh well. For now, Google will have all of my stream audio sent to it forever. Yeah, that's all I needed you for. You can still hang out if you want to, but I'm gonna continue playing Pokemon.
No problem. Apparently, according to Duel Links, the cards you were wondering are also in Duel Links as well as in Master Duel. But it's more of an engine kind of thing, whereas it's basically these are support cards for like a dinosaur deck.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
do want to
not-
make a dinosaur deck at some point. I just can't be bothered. The thing that I don't want to do in Yu-Gi-Oh is make decks. I just basically my method so far is when a new like box releases on Duel Links, I'm like, okay, are there any cards in here that I think are particularly cool looking? If so, get all of those, throw them into a deck, and just use them as is. Because there's like sort of sets of cards that are intended to work with each other, and sometimes it's enough for a full deck. Like the most recent one I made was the Dragon Maid deck, and like it's not really a great full deck on its own with just the Dragon Maid stuff, and I've had to like add some other things in there to make it actually work at all. But it's at least I didn't have to think too much about it. I just grabbed the cute cards and slammed them together.
Yeah, that's usually how Yu-Gi-Oh goes.
Meanwhile, in Pokemon, I know and understand basically every card in the game, so I'm perfectly fine doing like actual deck building and stuff.
That is fair. That's fair.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that, but that's fine.
I thought you understood the card, man.
I do. I still make mistakes in the game. The mistakes I make too are like really obvious ones that cost me the whole game a lot of the time. What do you mean you haven't detected an activity? I'm right here.
That's fair.
Leave me alone. TikTok has this new feature, I am assuming to try and combat like the piracy, like streaming a whole movie thing that they have going on. But basically,
Shouldn't
you
the whole
have to,
movie have Subway Surfer at the bottom?
yeah. Basically, there's I should have. That's fine. Whatever. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine.
It should be.
It should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but basically, you have to complete a CAPTCHA every now and then if it detects inactivity on your stream. And I don't know exactly what that means, but my guess is that you don't have people interacting with your stream. So if you're just not particularly popular, TikTok is going to insult you every hour.
You're a bot. Prove me wrong.
Like obviously there's motion going on the screen, so it's not detecting it based on motion or audio, because I always have audio going. So I don't know what else it would consider inactivity to be. And obviously those things are also true for the pirating streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's a bit funky. It's silly. But yeah, two or three times per stream lately, I've had to pull up TikTok Studio, do a CAPTCHA to keep my stream going. I will save this, actually. Actually, no, I can't attack without doing this. So I guess I'm doing this. I would die if I had attacked there. That's the kind of dumb mistake that I make on occasion. I just forget that I'm gonna die if I attack or something. Or I like think I'm going to die if I attack because I forget about one specific like aspect of a move or whatever, and so I specifically choose not to attack, and then I lose the game because I didn't attack.
Yeah, that happens in every game.
Yeah. All right.
I was like, why would you die? And I was like, it took me a second to realize the hard hat was equipped. I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to just forget that it's there.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the play is here. I guess I could use Leaf Cape to just get another attack in, but I don't think that realistically helps me much. But if I attack, I mean, I think I just don't attack. I think I don't attack. Let's just not attack. Because for him to get his Darkrai out, he now has to put an energy on Froakie to retreat the Froakie. So he's effectively wasting that energy. If I were to attack, I would have killed the Froakie, and so he could just do extra damage. I mean, sure. That's an interesting choice. I'm not sure why he did that, honestly. That seemed silly. That's really odd. I'm not sure why he did that. But you do 80. So if I Leaf Cape you, you can survive one hit. And then I guess I'll just attach energy to Lurantis in case I have to retreat next turn. I probably will retreat next turn. I messed up. I just wasted that Leaf Cape because now I'm within kill range because of the hard hat. You're still not. What are you doing, my guy? Why are you not putting Darkrai out? You're wasting my time. What?
I planned for you to put Darkrai out. Why are you not doing that?
But he's literally, he's not gaining anything by not putting Darkrai out. That's the issue. I don't. What is he delaying for? That doesn't really help you much. Well, I guess it might help you get a card you need. If you're trying to delay to get a card, he must be trying to get some specific card. I don't know what card it would be. Maybe his whole plan is just to sit here and poke me until I've taken out both of his Froakies for whatever reason. That seems, I don't know, counterintuitive. But whatever.
He's going for the long game.
If he can't heal his Darkrai, I kill it next turn. So this is on him at this point. He could have had my Decidueye at half health by now. Finally got a Greninja out. Don't care that your Greninja's there. That doesn't bother me, my guy. That doesn't prevent me from doing anything. This was such a needlessly slow game. GG's, my guy. I'm glad I still got the win at least. But like that was silly. Outplayed. I don't know about outplayed. I guess technically. I just attacked. Like I literally just kept attacking. That's all that happened. I didn't really have to do anything particularly complex. I'm liking how well this deck is working though. It has not disappointed me. I was worried that I didn't really have a deck that I would like for this season. Palkia, which I've been using for 2 seasons by now, is, well, for one, getting a little boring. I've been using it for quite a while, but also it's not really a great option this season. All of the electric, like there's some strong electric decks possible now, and they like are basically guaranteed to beat Palkia. It's not an actual
wow.
guarantee, but it's pretty dang close to it. So it's hard to choose Palkia right now.
I like
Oh,
the opponent's card covers.
yeah. The first two opponents I had this season were both fire decks though. So like there might be a lot of fire decks in it, which could maybe make the statistics work in Palkia's favor. In the event that like for whatever reason I stop being able to use this deck. They did not start with the card they would want to have start with. My brain's not working. Oh, but they have Leaf, so they're good. My water. Oh, I know why my water's starting to taste funky. I haven't had my Gatorade
Why is it
yet.
starting to taste funky?
It's starting to taste funky because I've had too much water. Because it's aside from the coffee I had this morning, it's the only thing I've been drinking. So I've drank like half of my daily allowance of water, and it's only like I've only been around like up and around for a few hours. I haven't had
Kind
my
of sounds like a
Gatorade
good
yet.
thing. What do you mean daily allowance of water? What do you mean?
You can technically have too much water. I have like a specific goal
Too
for
much
how
of
much water.
anything. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is I have a specific amount of water that I try and make sure I have every day, and it's just basically my water bottle full. But I don't want to drink it all at once because then you're kind of wasting part of it. It's not as useful in that way.
Okay.
But it's the only thing that's over here for me to drink, so I've just been constantly drinking water. I meant to pull out my Gatorade a little bit ago, but yeah, that's good. Basically, if you're drinking too much water in a short period of time, you don't have enough electrolytes, and so it just becomes more of a burden than it is useful for your body. Gatorade is how I make sure to have enough electrolytes. I want a better alternative. Gatorade's not really the best, but it's what I have, and it's tasty.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I've noticed that when my water starts tasting funky, it's because I probably have drank too much water and don't have enough electrolytes. And then I take like one sip of my Gatorade, and it's such a strong and like visceral reaction. I start salivating and everything. It's wild. Okay, one more for Lurantis, then I can take out that Rayquaza. Wait. That's 40 damage times 4. This is a rough situation for me, actually. I don't like this.
Ooh, yeah.
This is gonna be real close. And it's a roll of the dice. It is legitimately just a roll of the dice here. If I had another Rowlet, I'd be good. Man, it's less of a roll of the dice. I'm probably doomed. That was a good use of that heal.
Oh, well.
That was the best split I could have asked for. And I got a Rowlet. Okay, I'm still in it. We're still good. That is scary, though. That is very scary. As long as Rowlet doesn't die, I want all of the damage from this next Rayquaza attack to hit Lurantis. That's what I want.
Well, now that you said that, you've spoken it into existence on the one you don't want it to hit. You've jinxed yourself. Congratulations.
My Decidueye should survive regardless, so I should be fine. I think I've managed to salvage this, but that was really, really close to being the end for me.
Let's see what happens.
That was a very high value heal. No!
I think you better run, I swear.
Fuck you, my guy. They're screwing me over here.
Oh my god.
I don't think I can win now.
I don't think you win this one, man.
So 40 times 4, that's 160. This does, I only have 160 now. GG's, I'm conceding. Good job, man. That was... that was funny.
Oh, that's great. That was great.
They kept giving me like a ray of hope and be like, nope, nope, nope. That's funny. All right. Next one. Am I halfway through rank? Oh, I'm not even halfway through. Dang. Still got a lot of grinding to do. Wait, which rank am I? Am I the one right before Ultra? Or am I 2 away?
I have no idea. I haven't done ranked at all.
It's 312. It's almost time to the midstream break. After this match, I guess I'll do midstream break. All right, full mantis, let's go. Oh, I think I know what deck this is. I should be able to beat it. Unless they get like their ideal start here. Oh no, they might have their ideal start. Oh, less likely.
Why do
now.
you speak these things into existence?
Look, I have to provide commentary, right? If the commentary makes me lose worse, then so be it. I mean, it's for the content. We're gonna go with Professor's Research and then Pokeball. Oh look, another person to ban. Right click, ban. Identical Dignitary? That seems like a legit username. That's probably someone's account that got hacked. That didn't get me any Pokemon. Got a Rowlet. It died. You could do, is it 50? It's 50. Okay, I can survive a hit from you. That's fine. I would like to get a Lurantis. Please give me Lurantis. Actually. Oh, actually. Wait. What are you doing, my guy? Oh no. Ah, man. That means they have what's his butt? Solgaleo. So they're gonna evolve into Solgaleo next turn, move forward and just decimate me. Solgaleo does what, 120 or something like that? So he will one hit everything I have unless I get a Decidueye. Give me give me a Professor's Research that draws me 2 Decidueyes. That's what I need. I know that's a greedy ask, but I need it. Oh, they got that pretty one too. Look at that art.
That's pretty good.
It's so. This is just kind of a thing with Solgaleo's design, but the art on this makes it look like this is his right eye and this is his left eye, kind of, if you just first look at it. So it looks like his head is just like twisted really hard to the right. So it looks a bit funky, but no, this is his right eye and this is just like underneath his jaw, basically. Anyway, Oh, I took too long, but it chose the right one, so I'm fine. It's fine. And a poison barb does not help me. Great. I'm doomed. I don't think I win this. I guess I just continue hitting Soul Galio, right? Just hope that math works out, but it's not going to. He's got too much health. The reason I'm not playing the Soul Galio deck is it loses pretty much every time to Giratina. Giratina is just a better version, effectively, even though it's slower. The one advantage this has is that it's faster, and so against Giratina, if they don't have a fair, like a good start, then you can win. But I'm doomed.
Doomed.
Well, and there's the ad break. And it's time for the midstream break. I gotta go get a snack and go to the bathroom and air out my room because it's getting a little warm in here, even though it was raining out.
Dude, it's hot as heck.
It's not hot here, thankfully.
Fair.
I don't know how it was yesterday. I don't think it was bad yesterday. I think it was nice and chill. It wasn't hot, it wasn't cold. It was just kind of a good in-between, which, considering there was a storm brewing, I guess makes sense, but...
It was like cold 97 degrees here.
97, dang.
I was gonna say 95, but the temperature shot up 2 degrees.
I don't think it's gotten that hot here yet. It's gotten like warm, but it hasn't really gotten hot yet, which has been nice. I'm glad it hasn't gotten particularly hot yet. I definitely appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, I will be right back. I will see you guys in just a little bit.
Take your time. Enjoy your break.
Thank you.
Around with a smile, you got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah, you're tearing it up with the style. You got me living a brand new kind of life. At midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave What do spirits say? What do spirits say in the darker days? What do spirits say? When the mist is all but gone, there's something inside the water. Don't know where they're coming from. They are free to roam above the sea, and their story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in the darker days? What do spirits say?
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind for the last time. Wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling, 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 falling,
I have returned. Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
I wasn't timing my break, so I don't know how long I was gone, or I always forget to start my timer because I'm a dummy. I need to like put that on OBS. I need to put my timer in here so I can remember to do it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's like pretty much exact, isn't it? Oh, hi kitty. How are you? Do you need out? Do you need out? I can let you out. Big stretch. You just want attention? I can't give you attention. I'm streaming. You know this. If you need out, go ahead and get down and I'll let you out. Okay, you can lay on my lap, but I can't pet you. Get yourself comfy. I gotta rotate. There you go. Alright. Sure. We're doing this now. Alright, let's get into the games again. Sorry, kitty. I guess I can pet you while I'm waiting for my turn to come up. That's fine. Sure. No more cat on the cat cam though, because she decided she needs more active attention instead of just being adored by people online. So demanding. Okay. This is close to an ideal start for me. Not quite there yet. Going first though, which is unfortunate. That makes it a lot better though. I had to grab another Fomantis and increase my chances of getting a rare candy. Okay, this is a bit too dubsteppy for me right now. We're skipping that one. Yes, it's my turn. Woohoo! Let's go. Gonna blibbity plobbity. Bibbity bob. That doesn't matter for now. Oh, yeah, a bit of might. I won't do it for now. But nah, well, nah. Sprigatito can't attack me, so I probably should have. I bet you Sprigatito is gonna revolve right now. Nope. Maybe not. Yeah, I should have poison barbed. I made a mistake. I should have poison barbed. Jojo, you should have made me poison barb. Oh yeah, it's your shoulders. You want your shoulders scratched. Yeah. I wish you guys could see this, but my cameras cannot see this angle. I'd have to like completely reposition the cat cam to show it. That would be awkward and difficult. I guess I'm using Professor's research. Fingers crossed. I guess those help. Sure. We're going to do this, and then I guess I'll still do the poison barb on Lurantis. And hope that Florigato doesn't evolve. I really hope they don't have Miascarada. You are so needy right now.
Miascarada, Miascarada, Miascarada.
Dang it. Oh, and the heal too. That's 60 plus an additional... How much for an EX? An additional 70 when hitting an EX.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit me. Not much I can do about that. But at least you're poisoned now. That might help me get enough damage to take you out before you can significantly hurt my Decidueye. There's the rare candy. I don't want to... I guess I can. There's not much fear of that. I'll go ahead and rare candy now. In order for them to directly target the Decidueye, they would have to damage it and have a Cyrus. But they don't have any way of damaging on the bench, I don't think. So we should be good. Do I get to take out that Sprigatito? I do get to take out that Sprigatito. Okay, so they've got a Decidueye Meowscarada deck, which I was tempted by. I just don't like the fact that Meowscarada is a stage 2. It kind of complicates things with this deck, so I didn't want to take the risk with that.
That's fair.
And do a... Yeah, Leaf Cape won't do much for me right now. We'll go ahead and do a Petal Blizzard. Take out that Sprigatito, do a little bit more damage to Meowscarada. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That is an objectively worse hand. That Pokeball is useless. I don't have any more basic Pokemon to grab. So they basically forced me to trade a Leaf Cape for a useless Pokeball. Oh, Oh no. I don't think I can win this one. I need to... As much as I could definitely kill the Meowscarada, I need to target the Decidueye. And it is damaged, so I can hit it for 100 right now. Because the Decidueye will get me a win. The Meowscarada is not an EX. So I would have to kill the Meowscarada and then the Decidueye, so I might as well just focus the Decidueye. Because I can survive a hit from Meowscarada. I think I win next turn. Unless they can switch out... Unless they can force me to put Dartrix out and then they hit me with Razor Leaf, then obviously I lose there. I think that's their only way of winning. And based on the fact they only have 2 cards in their hand, it doesn't seem likely. Okay, GG's. I barely won that one, but I did in fact win. Nice. Ah, you didn't let me get the final hit. Oh well.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own.
And your opponent really said, let me get this last hit in and leave.
Kids in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel scared.
Are you satisfied with your attention now, kitty? You good? You can take a nap now. Go right back to sleep. Yeah. That's all she does anymore. She sleeps in box and comes out and demands attention, then goes back to sleep in box.
So bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
I feel like a lot of us can relate to that though.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, up against a fire deck. B. Their name is B.
Mhm.
Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption.
Interesting start to a round for me. No, that's so. That's the Japanese character B.
Oh, okay.
BI. BI is what it would be in Romaji.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Because that little like swoopy would normally be he, and then with the little what looks like an apostrophe at the top right, or the quote, it's 2 lines. That makes it B. It just wants me to have every Pokemon, I guess. I drew 3 basic Pokemon and then both of my Pokeballs. What in the world, my guy? Do I just forsake Fomantis? I kind of have to, I guess. We'll put one on Rowlet, and then we'll put the Leaf Cape on Fomantis to absorb 1 more hit, I guess. No. Well, I think I'm doomed. There are quite a few fire decks. Oh, actually, you know, that's different. Is that different? Yeah, okay. That has a different symbol on it, so it's not B, but I don't know what it is. I haven't learned that one yet. It's hard to tell when it's that small. Do Fomantis take another hit for me? I guess. Oh, the rare candy! Damn it! I should have put Rowlet out. Dang it! Hit. probably shouldn't have done that, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, how much do you do for this? Attack does 60 more damage. Scar charge smash. 140. So that alone won't kill Decidueye in one hit, which is very lucky for me. Yeah, I don't know what that little circle does to the character. I'm sure I could look it up, but I'll get there eventually in my learning. Where's Barb?
Oh, you bastard!
And a Dartrix. We're gonna.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as
It's not gonna help. But I want to do it. It's really not gonna help though. I mean, sure, do it, whatever. I'm probably gonna die anyway. I don't think this sacrifices me with that 20 damage I'll take. I think I'll still survive. Because that does... oh, no, I just doomed myself. I mismasked. I thought it was 120, not 140. Ah, okay, whatever. I figured I was probably doomed anyway, so... Oh, and they've got that anyway, yeah. I was doomed. It didn't matter. What do you want here? What are you doing? Do you need out? I can let you out. I think she might want out. You want to bite me? That's rude. Yeah, you want out. Okay. Oh, here, I can sit here. Bye. Have a nice day. Oh, there's a business card under my butt.
Your
I
ass
forgot
means
to
business.
I forgot to tell you. Yesterday, she puked on my keyboard.
Ew.
Yeah, so I had to spend my entire night cleaning it. I'm so glad it's mostly undamaged. My N key now doesn't glow blue. Unfortunately. But it's functional, thankfully. But yeah, I was not happy about that. I literally my entire day yesterday was wasted. Technically wasn't fully wasted. I got a haircut and like went shopping, so I got my groceries and stuff. But I mean, like everything aside from that, the small amount of free time I had got taken up by annoying things like that. It was not great. But hey, my keyboard's nice and clean now. It forced me to clean it.
Except for the N key.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like reset the RGB profile and see if that fixes it, because it's not glowing blue, it's just glowing like a really dim like mint color, like a mint green. So it might just have like, it might be that like one of the traces is busted and so it's just not quite right. But it also could just be that for whatever reason the profile got like just slightly corrupted or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, heal's not useful right now. Okay, there's the Fomantis. Like, a Lurantis is not helpful when I don't have a Fomantis. I already have a Lurantis. I needed space for him. Okay, so I have choices here. This guy is my problem. Technically, this guy will suck as well, spending, but I can't damage him with a Decidueye. So I need to choose wisely here. Rip. Greninja or Oricorio is an interesting combo. It makes a lot of sense, honestly. So I imagine it'll do pretty well. Using Oricorio as a tank effectively because it can't be damaged by EXs, and then just poking from the back line with Greninja. That's like a pretty decent strat. Do I Erica their outlet? 40 wouldn't be wasting too much. I think I might, because if they evolve into Greninja, they'll be able to take him out from the back line. So I should probably do that. Yeah, there's a Greninja, as I expected. That does 80 damage in one turn. So Lurantis takes one hit. Okay. That would have been my choice as well. Hit the Lurantis and then Mist Slash, and then next turn, assuming I don't heal because I don't have a heal. Or not? Why didn't you attack? That seems like an odd choice. That seems really odd. I should have. Okay, whatever. Too late. No, leave me alone. Family's spamming the group chat about Memorial Day week. I guess we're doing a lunch. Alright, there's a Decidueye that I need. I'm gonna do it this way. They're making some odd choices here. I don't know what they're doing. Now they retreat. I mean, sure. I don't understand your goal here, my guy.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
What's up?
No, I'm playing Master Duel right now, and I'm just against a Bob, but my hands have been bad.
Got something that helps?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. GG's. I don't even have to hit you with 100 at this point. I don't know, man. They were making some funky choices. They made a mistake with competitive in this, though. They offer hourglasses as rewards for placement. So now everybody has a reason to play competitive, even if they don't really care about competitive. And it also means, like, it means, for instance, I feel like I'm forced to play competitive. Like I would play competitive anyway, because I want to see where I can get to, and I really enjoy playing this game. So I would do it for cosmetics. That's what I wanted them to do, is to make just like emblems or whatever for your placements each season. But now I feel like I have to play just so I can have more hourglasses. So it effectively means competitive in this has more priority than like some of the events in the game, which seems kind of silly. I don't know what... I've never seen an Electabuzz deck, so I don't know what their deck is doing here. Kind of worried about it. I don't even know... I've never seen Electabuzz used. So I really want to know what this deck is going to do. Fair enough. That's probably the right choice. The way I do. Again, I started with 3 basics and then drew 2 Pokeballs in a row. So helpful. I love it. Ooh, it's lagging. There we go. I am not going to attack, because that is bad for my health. Poison, poison. I like me some poison. It's fun. Poison, fun. Fun poison. And I still won't attack. They've got a Raichu. So this is primarily a Raichu deck. It's probably a Lowland Raichu, which isn't too bad for me, so long as I can get a Decidueye or something useful. Because they're already built up. They got everything they need. They're also just waiting on the Pokemon to show up. There's a Lurantis. Okay, that's helpful. I might as well do that. And then... I think I'm gonna Leaf Cape my other Lurantis. Because I'm feeling like this is a game where I'm gonna have to delay as much as I can to try and get Decidueye. That takes out the Patrice, who gets both of the others damaged. So if I get a Decidueye, I can basically just win. So I just need to delay until I can get a Decidueye. I can win even just with my Lurantis, though. So long as they continue to have bad luck here. No! That was unfortunate. That Guzma, it got me. Oh, they got the pretty full art Alolan Raichu. Look at that. I wouldn't mind losing to
That is
that.
pretty hard. I like that.
I still think I should win this. I've definitely still got this. So long as I draw a Decidueye. Yeah, there we go. I got my pretty one now, too. Might as well. I can survive one hit from you, right? 60, it's 100 or 90, 120. Yeah, I can survive. So I might as well just retreat and do Decidueye right away. Just better guarantees my victory here. Then either Decidueye or Lurantis can finish the job. Depending on what they have in there. Up their sleeve, if anything. They're giving it a real hard think, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't save you from either of my Pokemon. I mean, pierce the pain. Bam. GG, GG.
Goodbye, Alolan Raichu.
It interpreted that whole sentence from you as just being why. Just the letter Y too, not the word.
I just see that.
Alright, we're still making progress here. We're not getting like streaks, so we're not climbing super fast or anything, but all right. Right. Fomantis to start with Lurantis in the bank. Let's go. I'm second. Which is fine. Cool with that. Oh. Ooh, look at that. I haven't seen that card yet. That's pretty. That's wild. Oh, look at that. They got Full Art Spiritomb and Darkrai EX. This is a spooky playmat. Let's go. Okay, 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Interesting. And of course, Darkrai is just Darkrai. I guess I'll attach Poison Barb. Like, I attack you, I regret it. You attack me, you regret it. We'll have a stalemate for a bit. How's that? Honestly, I probably should have attacked. With Spiritomb only doing 10 damage. But right, the Darkrai can do 20, so I'm good not attacking. It's fine. Only one. Rare candy is not helpful to me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do one Petal Blizzard. Oh, right. Spiritomb's weak to grass. I should have hit him earlier. It's fine, it's fine.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I would have. The weakness kind of gets lost in the art. Like
It does. It
looking at
very
the
much
card,
does.
you want to just look at the Spiritomb face. You don't want to look at the weakness.
All right. Another Fomantis. That is helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do a Petal Blizzard because it's not going to immediately kill me. They'll still have to kill me next turn, or they'll still have to hit me next turn. Oh, but then they can. No, then they can just immediately win. No, they can't. I'm gonna do it. There's a chance I just lose because of this attack, but fingers crossed. It'll be fine. Because they'll take me out with the Darkrai energy attach. No. No, they're going with Wooper. You know, that means they have Paldean Cloudsire in their hand. Almost certainly. Because they're not worried about the poison. They could have taken me out with that one. Like, they had options there, and they specifically chose to put energy on the Wooper. Which is intriguing. Okay, you're getting the Leaf Cape because I need you to survive. You probably don't need this energy, but I'm going to anyway. Then we're going to Petal Blizzard, and then next turn, I should be able to take out the Wooper if they don't evolve him, but they probably are going to evolve him. We'll see. That was the right choice, I think. Okay. Okay. I need my bird. I need my bird. Give me my bird. Pokeball. I got my bird. Pokeball is technically better than drawing the bird directly, so I'm cool with that. Because it also removes the Pokeball from the draw pool, increasing my chances of getting other useful things after the bird. I think we might have this in the bag. Oh, no, wait, no! Oh, I messed up. They can take me out with Darkrai and then take out the Rowlet with Cloudsire. I just lost.
Oh man. Well, GG's, man.
I shouldn't have gotten
GG's.
greedy. I didn't need to attack. I could have killed the Darkrai. I didn't need to attack. I shouldn't have attacked. I would have won if I didn't attack.
It's
Why do I have to
great.
go to the bathroom again? I just went to the bathroom. Oh, I guess it was like an hour ago already. Time flies.
You've been drinking all them electrolytes.
Hey, y'all. You know it is empty now. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Oh man.
Looking all the wrong buttons.
You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. One day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
You got me trapped inside this spell. Now I feel it. Now I feel it. Your demons drag me close to hell. I can feel it.
Too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that you have to lose.
Oh man, I mistimed it with my ads, and now my ad is about to start, even though I just got back. Oops.
That's
Guess we'll
unfortunate
just-
timing.
I guess we'll just kind of chill and let the ad play.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll start the next match after the ad. Okay, I'm Great Ball rank 3. There's nothing in the game that tells you what the where the rank transitions are. Okay. So after Great Ball rank 4, you get into Ultra Ball. Okay. So I still have two placements to go. That's unfortunate. I think I could do it though. I mean, I clearly proved that I could last season.
Yeah. Well, if you ever get into a Master Duel, they have a Dragon Maid structure deck, so you could automatically get some Dragon Maid cards if you ever wanted to.
I mean, I would at least make it easier to transition into that, because then I'd have some idea of what I'm doing with the deck. But I just don't have the time.
That is fair.
There the ad goes. Do. Ba, 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 ba. I am running out of energy. Still got an hour left. Well, I guess not quite an hour. About 40 minutes left in the stream. And then I gotta go do dishes.
Ew, dish.
Yeah, they must be done though. Where is all that coming from? Oh, no, whatever. Let's see that going. don't know. That's a good question. 5.3 mil. How much does this one give me? None. It doesn't give me any. This doesn't give me any gold. Okay. I guess it's better to grind in here than anywhere else. So. All right. Ad break over? Yes, it is. Let's get going.
You can do it.
J-Monk. I was hoping I would at least be able to get up one rank in the stream.
Take me up to heaven. Yeah, she got me reaching still. Nothing to stop me falling. Who knew that looks could kill? I don't wonder why I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my chest. On my chest. Cause it ain't no lie. I need it more than any metaphor could express.
I'm muted. Sorry. Hello. The captions caught part of the music that time. Interesting. A second rare candy is not that helpful unless this professor gives me both Decidueyes. Oh, they got me one at least. I'm down for that. All right. We're gonna poison barb. We're gonna poison barb. And we're going to skill dive the Giratina and hope that since it's only 10 damage, they don't bother healing it. Please don't heal it. That's the best part of the skill dive for Rowlet. It's only 10 damage. So like people don't want to, use really big heals on only 10 damage. So they're hesitant to do it, but I only need 10 damage to be able to do 100 damage. So if they know how this deck works, they know that they're not just healing 10 damage, they're healing 10 damage and preventing 100. So they really should do it, but they didn't do it this time. They may not have any heals, but who knows? They probably weren't expecting a turn for Decidueye though. Pierce the Pain, Giratina. I dare you to hit me with Rapidash. I think you're doomed. I don't think you can win this. They might be realizing that. I think this round is already over. Okay, using a Sabrina, that's fair. At least you can get a kill on something, right? I'll let it take my Fomantis. And that prevents Rapidash from taking a damage. So yeah, that's the right choice. But you're still in dire straits. Okay, you do go ahead and do that. But you only bought yourself one turn and a point that doesn't matter that much. So realistically, you haven't changed much here. You're kind of back in the same situation you were in. Pierce the Pain, take out Giratina. If Rapidash hits me, I win next turn. Otherwise, I'll have to wait until next turn. There is a very small possibility. Okay, no, they attacked me, so they lost that possibility. GG's. Like I say, there's a very small possibility they could get a Charizard up before I can win. But they did. They ruined that by attacking.
Oh man.
We only need 5 more wins to get into the next tier. Come on, let's do this. That's assuming we have no losses, to be fair. I have so many pings from so many places. I am so far behind on so many things. I was tempted to not stream today because I'm just too far behind on things. Because unfortunately, the programming that I have that I gotta do is not something I can stream. So I can't do it on stream. And I needed to do this anyway. I hadn't managed to play any ranked matches yet this season, and it ends in a week.
Oh.
Yeah, the seasons on this are way too short. They really need to like make it longer. They need to make everything longer. This game is moving far too fast.
That's why you gotta spend money.
That Fomantis is doomed. Well, I guess I can make it survive one more time with a Erica? Is that worth it? I don't know. Probably not. I'll just bet on getting a Decidueye. And I'll buy some more time, because why not? Probably evolve and then it won't matter, and I'll have wasted that, but we'll see. Yep, there we go. It didn't matter. They got both Littens, which is interesting. Oh, they're clearly a Litten person. Their icon is Litten as well. That's funny. Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have put Fomantis out. I messed up. That's frustrating, but it's fine, I guess. Just get 20 damage in, because why not? Do they have the second stage, or are they just hoping they'll have it? That is the eternal question. There is my other Rowlet. Now I just need a Decidueye for it. We're gonna pierce the pain, because why not? They do have an Incineroar. I can survive one hit from an Incineroar though, even if it's damaged. But the issue here, this may not go well for me. This is probably not gonna go well for me, unfortunately. You're going to do 60, 80. You're gonna do 80, 100 to me because of weakness. So I get one hit on you, which can only be the 80 because you're not damaged. And then any heal means that I cannot kill you, even if I get a Decidueye next turn. So that would be 100. It's like 160 damage. I think I use I think I use a Lily to survive another hit without hitting him. I'm not going to hit him this turn, just to try and delay and get another Decidueye.
We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is
It won't change anything. I lose. That's unfortunate.
okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close.
Dang. Oh well.
You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway.
160 damage. Fair enough. I believe I still need 5 wins. No, I need 6 wins now.
But I keep on falling.
Oh, it's monsters. Fuck.
What's happening?
No, I misread a card.
Oh, I do that a lot, especially in that game. The reason I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh as much as Pokemon is because there is so much more specifics and rules to each card. And especially when you're like playing online and you have time limits on your turn, it's just a pain. It makes it really hard to enjoy playing the game if you don't know what the card is already.
I forgot to set this. Oh god.
Okay, an Oricorio. What's it called deck again? Greninja or Choreo Greninja.
Write me letters in your spare time. Hoping any of your thoughts will overlap with mine. I check my phone for messages, but you won't send me any. No, I'm not even jealous of her, I'm just filled with envy. I think I'm really lost, so can you please tell me the remedy? Cause something in the water must have gotten in your eyes. Drown me in the color while you're telling me your little
I got even yet another Discord message. Too many people talking to me. Okay. I'm going to poison you. I'm gonna poison you. That means Leaf Cape goes on Rowlet. Now, if you hit me, I can still kill you next turn. No, not the Guzma. Hit me. Kill me. I lose. GG's. Unless I get a Decidueye, but then I still probably lose. GG. Because I can't kill either of these Oricoreos, and the Greninja's not damaged, so I can't hit him. Ah, Lurantis, great. Yeah, so helpful. Starting to think this deck may not be the choice. That was a really sad game. I don't know what other deck I would play though. I do really like this deck. It's fun. Giovanni, bruh. Okay. No.
I like that I'm on delay perfectly enough that as soon as you ended that, the stream started that, the little scatting you did.
Oh, I meant to have this open.
But there's that duel. But yeah, no, I misread. That is probably the only. I think that's the only like big problem with Yu-Gi-Oh is the text of it. Mainly because even when you read it, the wording is weird, so it's a little hard to really understand unless you actually,
Okay, I need to take a bet about which Lichen Rock this person has in their deck.
All of
I
them.
well, specifically which one they have in their hand, because Rockruff is going to evolve next turn. It's basically guaranteed because of its attack. So they have a Lycanroc in their hand. If it is the nighttime Lycanroc, it will do extra damage if I have more health than it. So I wouldn't want to evolve right now. I think I'll just not evolve, but I'll put the Leaf Cape on to be safe. Because this shouldn't make me, you know, more health than them, but this should be fine, I think. Aha, I chose right. Oh wait, no,
Let's
but
go.
no, because I hit them for 30, they still have more. Damn it! Shit. Oh, and they got a fucking... I'm doomed. I can't win this, I don't think, even though I have type advantage. Look at all that. Look at this bullshit.
Oh, that's great. That's
Damn
funny.
it. I shouldn't have put the cape on.
You
I
played
shouldn't have
yourself.
put the cape on. I screwed myself so hard. It's a Fomantis, so I have a backup, which is nice. Gonna hit Rampardos. Like the Rampart. I'm gonna hit Rampardos. It'll only do 50 to me, and then I can evolve. I really want to draw a heal next turn, please. No, they're gonna retreat. God. They're gonna retreat and kill my Rowlet. Yep.
I like the realization of your face. You're like, yep, I fucked up.
Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You join me as I am questioning my life choices. I doubt this professor's research is going to change anything about my fate here. A poison barb. I mean, I might as well. Larantis. Now, if he attacks me, he wins, but he dies.
Oh,
PG's.
man. Well, you got a point at
Right.
least.
Do I switch
on the
decks at
board.
this point? What do I do? I don't know, man. I don't want to switch decks, but maybe I'll head. Let me take a look at some online stuff. See what's doing well right now.
Check the meta.
Yeah. Now that people have had more time to take a look at things. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How are you doing? How was your stream, by the way? You rated me in. Words. You rated me. How was your stream? What were you doing on stream? Okay, let's see. Where's the Oscarata decidui is actually decently high compared to Lurantis, though the percentages aren't that different, to be fair. Hello. Yes, I am streaming, so be aware. How are you doing? I got ignored, okay. Alright.
I don't think Vinny's talking.
Should I...
There it is. Now we hear you.
It does have a higher win percentage by about 2%, but it's also significantly more played. Like the variant of the deck that I'm playing is, it's got a 0.41% share, which is part of why I like it, because it's not like everywhere right now. It seems like Giratina is still kind of the top, which it doesn't surprise me. It is kind of stupid powerful. Arceus Crobat kind of showed up out of nowhere. Well, what about win percentages? What's up top of win? Oh, yep, there it is. Incineroar EX and Fernape EX. I knew I was starting to see more Incineroar. There's a Charizard Incineroar too. Oh, but that's not even a high win percentage. It's very well played though. Let's swap to Meowscarada Decidueye and see how that feels. I do like Meowscarada. I prefer Lurantis, I think, but if it's got a slightly higher win rate in tournaments right now, maybe that's all I need. Just a little bit of a bump. Aside from some weird outliers, it's actually a very even meta right now for whatever reason. Like there's not a huge variance of percentages between the top 10.
Oh, cool.
Banette Greninja. That's interesting. I don't even know what Banette does.
I thought you said banana.
Banana. Spin! Hi, just to be aware, I am streaming.
Yeah.
Time to say something bad.
No, I won't be streaming for much longer, Ed. I'll be ending here in a few minutes. In 10 minutes. Let's try this new deck first, though. See
like and subscribe.
I don't think you can like on Twitch. Oh wait, but I am streaming to YouTube, so that still applies, right? And it applies to TikTok.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're good.
Hit that big follow button.
A big follow
You should
button.
subscribe to twitch.tv/MadmanSilver.
Yes, do that.
You promote yourself on someone else's stream. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like Zizix on like Theros streams.
Can I copy decks?
That's funny.
Can I not copy a deck into another slot? That's kind of annoying.
You can do that into Master Duel.
You're not going to convince me to try it.
Dragon Maid.
One day.
I did.
Nah, that's fair though. Don't worry about it.
I have some Dragon Maid characters, well, in real cards.
Meowscarada is here, right? Yeah, there's one. Wait, actually, I don't even know. What is the deck list for that? Is it just one set of Meowscarada, or are we sacrificing some utility here? Oh, not what I wanted.
Madman, when are we continuing our Halo 1 playthrough?
I was thinking about that the other day, actually, because my hard drive filled up, and I was going through things that I could delete, and I realized I still had Gears of War installed, taking up 150 gigabytes on my main drive, and I hadn't opened it in like a year. I'm like, oh, right, I never actually got around to playing that with you. I'm like, oh wait, we also forgot about Halo. Definitely still need to do that. I've been focusing on doing Pokemon on stream because I haven't had time to do it off stream, and so I'm using my stream time to try and catch up on events and stuff.
That is fair.
Okay, let's see. It is...
I would say you can go ahead and like
Oh, interesting.
uninstall Gears 5.
Yeah, I did.
Gears, they're remaking Gears of War 1. I'm like,
Really?
that's cool. Yeah.
Cool. So we're getting rid of one of the Decidueyes. And then we're
But I
getting
would much rather-
two Meowscaradas.
I would much rather continue Halo overall. If you ask me which series I liked more growing up, it was definitely Halo. Gears is great. I love Halo more though.
Both good, not good.
I mean, they're both good.
I used to prefer Halo.
One Sprigatito,
Exactly.
one Floridato. Okay. And then we're doing two Professor, two Erica. Interesting that we're not doing Lilies. Why do we have... I'm gonna stick with two Lilies, one Erica. Because Lily is just better, right? I don't know. A Mars, interesting. We have the trainers. Where's Mars at? Mars, yeah. Two Pokeball got that, two Rare Candy got that, and two Leaf Capes. Wait. Oh, right, okay.
Whoever made like the seamless co-op mods for Dark Souls and Elden Ring needs to go to Halo and make a 4-player co-op mods, unless they already exist. I literally don't know. For Halo 1 and 2 specifically.
This is gonna be called Meowl. Because it's a cat and an
But when I
owl.
type Halo 1.4, the first thing that pops up is 4-player co-op. But I don't know if there's a mod for it.
Because Halo 1 and 2 are just automatically 2-player only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not catching y'all's voices for some reason. That's annoying.
Too many voices. Captions are going crazy.
It got too many voices, but it didn't get the second half of that. And now it's not getting my voice. It's being funky. I blame the music causing, like, confusing it, but I don't know what to do about that right now. I don't think there's anything I really can do about that.
Let me see.
Sure. Kitty cat's being cute.
That's a sleepy kid.
Her fur has been very messy today. Again, I'm just gonna say it. It feels weird putting a cape on a fossil.
Does it though?
You're slapping a rag on a rock. And it's not even Geo, dude.
It's not a sentient rock.
It's okay, Rocky. You evolve when you feel like it.
Is there anything I can do here? I don't know that there is. I guess I'll just put a leaf cape on to try and survive.
Damn right you will.
I am doing a struggle. Rare candy, I'm doomed! Hooray! He wins. GG's. I'd like that just ends me right there.
Damn.
Well, you tried.
Supposed to end stream, but I want to try. I want to at least give this deck an actual like try.
You went in on
here.
a dub.
I don't necessarily care about ending on a win. I want to be able to see if I like this version of the deck. But that was just a really bad round. I don't want to judge
That's
it based on that. I've made next to no progress this stream. I need to stop playing on stream. Clearly, it's not good for me.
Clearly, the deck has performance anxiety.
I was doing really well last season, right up until I streamed myself, and then I tanked my score. I lost my really long win streak, and
Coincidence? I think not.
Apparently, when someone lives something, that's how I was treated. Yeah, no way. No, we're not singing that song.
okay, this isn't a bad start. I like this. Am I first or second? Please give me second. Second. Yeah. Okay.
Seeing the Rowlet and the Arceus card reminds me of that one freaking the screenshot where the Rowlet is looking back at his trainer like, bro, are you serious?
It gets the Groudon too, right?
Exactly.
There's a Giratina too.
Bruh. Man's this roundy owl is fighting both God and the devil.
You know what's crazy? I actually pulled that version of Giratina. I got the card.
I should probably focus Giratina.
There's a place in Texas named Rowlet.
I should focus Giratina. I'm gonna... Leaf Cape doesn't matter for now. Skill Dive, Giratina. They're about to have a Tyranitar as well.
Nice.
This is the most intimidating matchup for this tiny bird.
God, devil, and God, and soon to be Godzilla.
There you go.
What kind of SMTS shit is this?
The best kind.
All right. Rare Candy into Decidueye. I haven't even gotten to use Yaskarada at all. The one thing I added to this deck, and I don't get to use it. It's ridiculous. All right, Pierce the Pain. Time to die, Giratina. Next turn. I think they have realized their mistake. Are you
Card
trying for
players
the...
realizing their mistakes? Nah, we don't do that until it's too late.
He's right.
Yeah, there's the Tyranitar. You got Power Link. No, that's scary.
What's Power Link do?
Basically, as long as Arceus is on the field, Tyranitar gets plus 30 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, not good for me.
look. The
I can
cat's out.
survive it still, though.
Where's a wind-up kitten when you need him?
That's 160, so even without this... Okay, so Leaf Cape is going to Sprigatito. I hope I get my other Leaf Cape to put it on Decidueye. just to be that extra bit safe, but I should be good here. We're gonna take out Giratina. And then
the best way to close it.
I don't have much of a choice other than
The
attack
best way to
Arceus.
scare God is to kill the devil.
The best way to kill the God, Devil, and Godzilla is to summon the Doomslayer and Dante.
They almost certainly have a leaf. Florigato. Do I retreat and put Florigato out first? No, I don't
Yeah.
see any point in that. If it was
Well, he's not-
Meowscarada, maybe. But this, I think, guarantees me the win next turn.
And that's called regular.
There's still a way. There's a way for them to kill a Decidueye in one hit here, but it's unlikely. In fact, it's impossible now, so I'm good. I win.
Oh, you got this.
Ta-da! It's a very, like, intimidating
Or she
deck
just
just because it
killed
has a lot of
God.
big scary things, but it is a bit too slow.
That's
I still didn't really get to give this deck a good test, so I guess I'll do that next time. We recovered the points that we lost the last couple of rounds, though, so.
Let's go.
All right, everyone. It is
and he went
time
on
to
a
end.
draw. Congratulations.
Yep. It's time to end the stream. I will go find someone to raid for those of us on Twitch, but for everybody else, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Same time next week. And probably no other time. Well, actually, it might actually be Saturday next week. I'm supposed to be going to the Renaissance Fair on Sunday. So it'll be Saturday next week, not Sunday, but same time. Same time, different day. Saturday next week. See you guys then. Let's see. Or bye bye to YouTube and TikTok, and I'll find a raid.